This is Michelle, and I am here today to show you my July design team project for Country Craft Creations. Number two, actually, I should say number two, because I've already shown you my mini album that I did called Journey, and this is an album that I had a lot of fun making. I love these papers. Let's Travel by Cartabella. It is available at Country Craft Creations, and so is the denim artisan cardstock that I use to go with this, along with all the seam binding and stuff. Amazing papers. If you have vacations coming up this year, I highly recommend this paper pack because it is gorgeous, and it is also for like out of this country, but you also have elements for in this country too. So it's really super cool. I just love it. So the first project I made was an album to create and show your pictures after your vacation, after you've collected all your memorabilia and souvenirs and things that you want to keep, tickets, whatever. That's what I did the first project. But the second project I made to take with you during your vacation. And let me show you what I mean by that. I am calling this my passport holder. And that's exactly what it is. If you're going out of the country, you need a passport holder. So I decided to create one that you could throw in your purse, you could throw in your travel bag, and carry it with you. Take notes, keep your souvenirs, keep your tickets and stuff like that. And then when you get home, you can transfer these things into your photo album, and you can reuse this for another trip. So that was kind of my idea. I love the paper, and look at the spine. I just love that. That's one of the cut aparts from the paper. Ooh la la, I like it. So it has a simple string closure on it. Again, because I wanted to keep it simple. Because you're going to throw it in your purse, and I didn't want anything really dimensional that would catch on anything that you might also be carrying. So I kept it flat, basically, is what I'm trying to say. I used stickers to decorate the front, and it's called Life is Good. So I just think this turned out really cute. So when I say passport holder, I mean, yes, it is really a passport holder. I made a pocket, and it's one of my expandable pockets to hold your passport. Now, I don't have a passport to show you, but I did go online, and passports measure roughly just under 5 inches by 3.5. So I made this 5 by 3.5, and it's just a little booklet with papers, excuse me. And if this was your passport, you could fit it in the pocket, has a magnet closure, and you're good to go, and it's going to be nice and safe. I decorated the outer piece of the pocket with a piece of the ephemera backed on some of the cardstock, and used some enamel dots on there, and I thought that turned out pretty cute. And let's kind of go through and show you what is in here. Where is my thingy? Okay, so I already showed you the passport pocket, and you can fit lots of stuff. So if you're not going out of the country and you don't have a passport to keep, you could put all kinds of other stuff in there. It has quite the capacity for it. There's also a pocket that goes all the way to the bottom here, so you could store tickets there. And then there's also a pocket that goes along the full length of this project. Okay, and then we have what I'm calling my middle page. And basically what this is if you open it up, it's kind of like another pocket folio kind of deal. So each side has an open-sided pocket that's here, and then another one down here. So you could put smaller things in here, longer objects, or papers that you need to take with you on vacation there. And both sides are opposite of each other, so it's kind of, you know, symmetrical. And then on the front, what I did was I took a little piece and I made like little tuck pockets, and I just wanted to show you, I took some of the stickers because I thought this was cute, just to kind of demonstrate the pockets. But you know, you could also, if you so chose to make this into an album, you totally could make this into an album. You could leave this plain and put pictures here, or you could take, you know, bits of ephemera, pictures. I have a journaling card here, from the collection that I got from the Cut Apart and put in there. So you can make another little pocket and tuck stuff there if you wanted to, which I thought was kind of cute. I used a sticker from the collection to put the vacation thing there. And then again, this inner pocket, you can keep your documents, keep your tickets that you need to take with you, anything that you collect on your journey. I used some pieces of the paper I cut out. This is from Hong Kong, China here, and then a stamp from Venice with another sticker that says let's go. And then I love the ooh la la, and I had a little bit left over, so I put that there too with 4 enamel dots to hold that down. But super cute. Super fun. The back side of the middle page assembly is just a mirror image, and again I put a strip of paper as tuck spots. I took a sticker here and matted it onto some cardstock so there is a place for a picture if you wanted to. And then I took another camera sticker, because you have to take your camera with you, right? Just to demonstrate that the pockets, what you could do with it. Again, you don't have to put this strip for a little tuck space. You could leave it totally blank and show the paper off, and then you could use it as a photo album and put your pictures on later if you wanted to. But again, I'm intending this to collect information, to keep your tickets, to take with you on your vacation. So that's kind of what my purpose was. On this side here is another pocket. I did another tuck spot with some of the cut aparts and a sticker. That's your hotel key right there. So I thought that was pretty cute. And this is a magnet closure pocket, and then it opens up, and then you have a pocket here, which I stuck a couple of the cut aparts. And then in the big pocket here, what I did was I made another notebook, and well, it fits snugly because I haven't played with it a whole lot yet. But anyways, I just made another notebook. So this can be, again, for notes on your trip, your diary, during your travels, keeping notes of where you went. So all I did, again, was cut a piece of cardstock, and so it's roughly 8.5 by 8. And I stapled in the middle to create a notebook, and then I just trimmed the edges with my ruler and my X-Acto knife. And let me show you real quick what I have to do that with. I use it a lot. I bought from my local office store. You can get them at Office Depot, Office Max, I believe Staples has them. They're a Paper Pro Long Reach stapler, power stapler. It will go through 25 sheets of paper, and it says one finger. It really is a powerful stapler. I've used it a lot to make booklets and things like that, and it works great. And it has a reach of 12.5 inches actually. So, and then it has a stopper so you can measure where you need it to stop, so you can get centered in your project every single time. And then you do need, in order to do that, a big metal ruler, and you need some sort of a big powerful X-Acto knife to cut through the papers to just trim the edges. Because when you staple a bunch of papers together and then fold it, you're going to have some papers that, you know, are not quite even, so you're going to want to trim that up, but you'll need these things. But anyways, I just wanted to show you that's what I used to do that. You could use a pamphlet stitch, and I know that there are tutorials online for how to do that, so that's where you would poke holes and run thread through and then tie it in a pretty bow, and then that will also hold your papers in place. But I chose to do the stapler. Anyways, that's my project. So simple on the back, I just put a sticker here. My string closure is here. And it does, my string closer does add room for expansion. So however big you fill it, you're going to be able to close this nice and snug. So this is my project. This is my passport holder. And I hope you like it. And I'm going to be uploading my tutorials here real soon. And I will show y'all how to make this. It's real nice. And I think you're going to like it. And the other thing too, I was thinking, when I was making this, this is really great for travel. This would be really great just to throw in your bag for everyday use, keeping receipts from your shopping or whatever you need to keep in your purse. I also thought if you use Christmas paper on this, you have a Christmas planner, and you can keep your receipts and your notes and everything you need to do your Christmas planning in here. So I just thought this is kind of an all-purpose, wonderful little project. Lots of places to store information. Can be used for every day. If you wanted to, you could turn it into an album at the end. So pretty versatile too. All right, well, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you come back and watch my tutorials on how to make it. Thank you so much. Go to Country Craft Creations and check out the paper line. Again, it is Let's Travel by Carta Bella, and the denim artisan cardstock is what I used to make this, so there you have it. Have a good day. Stay crafty.